fucking...
Another fucking weird welcome book for y'all.
Halloween edition. Spooky.
Why are you in town again, Tony? Oh, shit.
Well, so there was a...
My brother's cousin is having a tooth
swear
removed.
to God.
So
don't tell me any fucking wedding shit. I don't want to hear it.
No.
His brother's cousin's dog is having a dental procedure done. So they were just kind of
my cousin's
a
marrying my
party.
other cousin.
There was a double header party bonanza this weekend.
Wait, what?
And,
Rewind?
And I have ED, envy of missing out on double header party bonanzas. And so
you have all kinds of ED.
And so just kind of last second, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to check the flights. And I found some decent price ones. And I was like, I'm coming back. So here I am.
You were going to be a debt slave for the rest of your life by enjoying life too much.
I don't know, dude. Airline points is pretty crazy.
Isn't everyone always telling us to savor experiences and the people we're with rather than money?
No, you need to do all that when you're 70 and have no fun.
We need
now.
to have a Roth IRA built up. That's what it is.
It's like I can always get more money, but I can't get time back with my pals.
Gay.
Wow, incredibly homosexual.
Max, what kind of fucking heroin are you inhaling there, dude?
I think that's an electronic nectar collector.
That's exactly what it is.
It's an electronic nectar collector. Fuck you.
If my eyes do not deceive me, that's insane.
Dude, drink nectar. Smoke nectar.
Yeah.
Are you smoking tur?
Dude, I'm smoking terps.
Getting that neck.
I had a really nice glass one in college, and
it broke.
And I just hit my knee on my desk, and it just fell.
It shattered?
Yeah, it just shattered. Absolutely. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Okay, I don't even know. Okay.
Yeah, you just hold the button, give it a couple seconds first. Okay,
there's a button.
Yeah, there's a button on it.
Folks, Tony, for those listening, Tony is trying to smoke a magic wand thing. Is that just, Max, is that just like a dab rig, basically?
Yes.
Okay. I love the idea that we can just dab and die. Well, that basement. I don't want to dox who it is.
I mean, how many times? Oh wait, this is.
Have we ever said that's Diane's basement?
I'm sure we have.
Oh, okay, then fuck it. You don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. It's not like anyone's gonna give a fuck.
I don't give a shit and fuck.
That's where I'm gonna be staying this Christmas. Very excited.
It's a good spot to stay, honestly. I recommend it.
Yeah, the L couch over there is one of the best I've ever sat on, to be honest.
Dog.
Let me tell you something. The L couch, one of the best.
Top 5 L couch of my life.
That couch and the couch from the college house that I was in, dude, those are top tier couches.
What about my parents' couch though? That one's pretty nice.
It's that new. It's good.
New.
It's
not
that
broken
new.
in.
No, it's that thing where they're like,
let's
hey,
get into it.
Let's turn a couch into a bunch of chairs.
Okay,
and I disagree with that.
Where there's
That's
one with
the problem.
Spitting
on the short side with the whole like console,
right?
in
With
it.
the little with the fucking center console where it's just like you got an insurance card in there and like your garage.
No,
door.
you know what's wrong with your couch? There's too many. There's too many hard edges. Tony.
Edgertons.
Edgertons. Exactly. There's too many of them. Like you could sit down and hurt your ass. I don't want a couch where a couch you should be able to fucking body slam at any angle and not hurt yourself. Some of these couches, they just have like a wooden split section in the middle and it'll just hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then like if you just like hit it the wrong way, like your elbow might crank something. Like there's always little nooks and gadgets.
Also, the fabric on your couch is like not as good as Max's couch.
It's like a suede or something.
Yeah, it's like a polyester suede spot.
Mm-hmm.
But it still passes the snooze test.
Snoozingtons, yeah.
It's like
I can snooze on that couch.
Yeah, you're still gonna crash out on that couch.
You can go horizontal, or you can do the lean back, and you just you can fit 5 people on there, just like have an afternoon nap, sort of. The
reclining is cool, but it's also like not fast enough. Like it goes like.
Yeah, it's like a movie theater. It's like a movie theater seat.
It's slower than a movie theater seat.
Yeah.
But it's crazy just like getting up on that, getting a huge blanket, eating mushrooms and
snoogling up.
Lord of the Rings on that.
And the problem is half the time when we pull up to that couch, the internet doesn't work. Y'all don't know how to work your own TV. You don't know how to plug in shit.
They just lost
the
the remote.
remote's lost. Yeah, it's like y'all are dumb as fuck. So what does it fucking matter? Like that's the problem.
It's not my fault.
You roll up to my
we lost the remote.
Roll up to my crib and I've got
we don't
like
know where the
7
remote
different
is.
remotes.
I was
like,
watching
never gonna
Rings
get one.
of Power and I lost the remote.
Yeah.
You know,
There's exactly 3 places for it to go.
we've accepted our fate.
We've
You accept
accepted-
yours.
Accept yours.
Have you heard anything from your brother on our
Yes. Likely is a go on that.
Oh,
This is
likely
how we get
is the
information
key.
from Tony.
Likely is the operative word there, meaning not confirmed.
No, definitely not confirmed.
I need it signed and sealed. I need it done.
So he needs to know very soon as well because they are thinking about going for a month and he needs to watch their dogs for them. So he needs to know about that for his plan. So he's like pressing them to get an answer like this weekend, ideally.
Who the
They'll be
fuck
around.
has plans like that and they don't know what they are yet? And it's 2 months out. You're going to be gone
Well,
for a
they may-
month and you're like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
They
we
just
won't
haven't
even do it.
decided if they're going to go to Colorado for a whole month. I mean,
Of
it's
course,
a big
it's
decision.
fucking Colorado. God, I hate white people so fucking much. I hate us.
You like it.
Yeah, we're going to Colorado. What? To be around similar topography and smoke weed. It's like great. And a slightly higher
snowboard.
altitude. It's like,
You're
wow,
just
you're
mad
really
'cause you
changing
don't-
the weather. Flying to Colorado in the winter. Wow.
You're just
What
mad 'cause
a
you don't know how to
breezy
ski.
vacay you're taking. Woo, we're going to Colorado, which is basically Missouri at a higher altitude to smoke weed. Wow.
Seeing you ski
Amazing.
would be fun.
Like if they were like, what? Skiing?
I said it. Watching you try to ski would be fun though.
I'm never going to ski in my life.
You're gonna.
People die and get paralyzed. You think I'm
You
going to get
love
paralyzed?
skiing.
No. I'll snowboard
dude.
at
You
a
love
low
skiing.
slope. I will snowboard at a low, like blue
Okay.
diamond,
I
whatever.
will snowboard on a
Yeah.
flat plane.
Yeah,
Trust me,
I
when
will
I'm-
snowboard in a backyard. That's the most I'm going to do, extreme sports
Trust-
wise.
I'm fully with you. Like I'm not trying to have any sort of like. I don't do jumps. I don't do fucking. I don't try.
No,
to fuck
you
around
do.
With no, all right, I do.
Yeah, you do. You be ripping the twisty 360s. Come on
Bro,
now.
For
I
real,
know.
I'll do the
I know
most-
a family friend who fractured their pelvis.
Bro, you should do that.
Yeah,
Bro, you should do that.
because you're going 45 miles per hour on some twigs, and then you run into a tree, a solid oak tree that's been there since before your fucking evolutionary fucking version of
There's this-
yourself existed.
Could be tight.
This place in Iowa I've gone many times. There's this like insanely steep hill, and this lady just like bombed it on some skis, and she ate shit, and she broke. Apparently, she broke her. Is that your femur? Like your thigh
hell
bone?
yeah.
Broke her
Hell yeah.
main leg part. Yeah.
Just the biggest bone in your
It's-
body.
Well, yeah,
Bro.
so you're like, she broke her. What's the thickest bone in your leg? That.
Yeah, it's stronger than concrete, so it's tough to break.
Yeah.
What the
So
fuck?
it's a little-
What the fuck mountain was she skiing down in Iowa, the flattest state in existence? That's what I'm not.
They got a
understanding.
Just a
They-
building.
It's the only hill in the state, but it's steep.
Yeah, she was
the
skiing down
only
a
hill
flight
in
of
the state.
stairs. She was skiing down a public library's flight of stairs in Iowa. And cracked her femur. Yeah.
My God.
Fuck that.
Incredibly
Wow.
brutal.
Pretty
Yeah.
sick, though.
So
It
how?
sounds
What,
like a...
you had a double header. So what is it? Tonight and tomorrow, or last
No, it
night
was
and tonight?
last night. I went to a Halloween party my friend was having. It was tight. My Black Adam costume was a big hit. 57 people showed up. Every single one of them, I walked up to them and I said, "I'm black."
Adam.
Adam.
God damn it.
That's great. I'm black.
Oh, dude.
And so I'm assuming there were black people at this party. It wasn't completely white people, right?
Yeah, it was like a good 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
That's a good
Oh
ratio.
God, I doubt even
Jesus
a drop
Christ.
of melanin was at this party. And you're like, I'm black. Like you're going up to black people
Adam.
saying that. Hey, I'm black. Adam.
Dude, I played a show
You
last
wake
night.
up, you're like, what? I'm Adam. I was gonna say Adam.
I didn't. Everyone's gone. It's like, oh shit.
You're just seeing cars drive by on the
Dude, that's
side
on
of
the
the
first
freeway.
one. Like, you don't even get the bid out once. Like, you just get the first. Slept. Oh shit. Dude, I played a show last night where one of the bands was everyone was a different iteration of Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit.
That rules.
Okay.
That
It was
rules.
so, dude. The picture got reposted. He reposted it on
nice.
Instagram. But I kept going to all of them all night, and I was just like, "Don't tell me, don't tell me." The dude from Korn, like, just like fucking,
You rascal.
yeah. It was like Mark, and they were all wearing like Cardinals
You
hats. So it's like
rascal.
half of them was just like Mark McGuire before the roids.
Did they just do Limp Bizkit covers?
No, but they did play break stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, they did play break stuff.
That is a song.
It
by
was
them.
Did you
too
go up
early
to
in
one
the
of them and be
night,
like,
though.
dude, Halloween? It's just one of those days, to be honest.
No, straight up. No, because it was hilarious because they all painted on the same goatee. So it was
that's
just like
funny.
the line with it was sick. It was awesome.
What's the name of like Lizard or Snake Boy? What's the fucking guy who wears contacts in that band?
Oh,
who's
that's
like-
Wes Borland.
Wes.
Yeah, Wes Borland for sure.
Borland, yeah, more like
Borland.
Borland.
it. Borland, more like it, yeah.
Borland.
It's just one of those days when you're fucking gay as shit.
Me last night for sure. Yeah, just scoobing it up.
Everybody fucks.
Everybody fucks. Everybody sucks.
This dude just does blackface for a living. Black and white face, it seems like.
Wes Borland. Yeah, he's a guy. Yeah, and now he's just huge because he used to be just like a skinny guy. Now he's just jacked as fuck, like
Oh,
comedically.
that way. Okay.
Yeah, he did that. He went that way.
West Borland
That
2022.
Yeah, no, he's massive.
He does rap a big. Danny Elfman.
Kind of.
Oh, Wes Borland played in Danny Elfman's band at Coachella, which is cool. That was a great
Yeah.
performance by
No,
Danny
Wes makes it around.
Schmeltman.
Schmeldman. Yeah,
Oh,
Elfman's
shut
kinda
the
cut.
fuck up, Max. I forgot
Fuck
something.
you.
He got you. You got it, me.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
Dude, don't actually be mad. Please.
Yeah, don't be mad. Get glad. Does anyone want to ask me what I forgot, or should I just
No,
go
because that was really rude.
Oh, all right.
It's
Well,
Yeah,
really-
it's time for you to learn
Yeah,
your
dude.
lesson.
We've been organizing a revolt.
This is a coup.
Yeah.
this is a coup. Go ahead. This is a cooperative, so I don't know what
Fucking-
you're seizing power.
Yeah, dude.
Just making it up as we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First
Fuck
thing we're
you.
gonna do is
I'll be honest, I didn't think we'd get this far.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of. You let us talk a little longer than I thought we would get to. So.
What power are you seizing?
I guess. You forgot to introduce the podcast.
That's true. Wow. No, that's it. That's it. Episode 159 to be exact. It
Yeah,
is
you can do the rest. I forgot all of it.
Tuesday, November 1st, the first day of my birthday month. I am one of your hosts, Connor Boyd. You may know me as Moschino Dorito on the internet. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. It's all the same at. I'm on Jaded Forum. Maybe you watched that, and that's how you found this. I'm joined by my best friends from the Great Gateway to the West every week. First, we have a fucking drummer dude named Max Sanza is on the show. Max,
Hi.
how are you?
What's up? It's me. I'm here. I'm here.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
We're also joined by the Quarter Zip Colonel, the Colonel of Quarter Zips.
STL Sports Quarters.
Yeah. One of the most normal guys I've ever met. Tony Harrow is here.
Oi.
Oh, Susie. How you doing, Tony?
Well, good. In St. Louis.
Yep.
Yeah.
How have you gone to St. Louis twice this year
It's
when I
true.
wasn't there?
Careful planning.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Very careful.
Look, every week we get together and we catch up with our personal lives, but also what shit we've been watching, shit we've been doing. We like video games, movies, music, anime, manga, comic books, whatever. We'll even talk about current events sometimes. You can also subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Spotify if you're not already doing so you don't miss a single episode. We're also on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts. We have a Discord as well. You can follow us on Twitter at wokenbokepod and Instagram at wokenbokepodcast to get updates on the podcast every week. And reach out to our Gmail, wokenbokepodcast@gmail.com with your questions, comments, and suggestions. And you know what? We'll fucking read them on the show.
Yeah.
And all that shit is in the description if you want links to any of that. So I figure we just knock out some emails again.
Let's just rip it.
Wow, this one is about skill-based matchmaking. So Max, you might fall asleep from this, but
all right.
This is a long-ass email. I will read it now. All right, it says, "What up, Bokers? Was curious." This comes from Aaron, by the way. Was curious if you guys have ever talked about skill-based matchmaking and its effect in first-person shooters nowadays. I bring it up. This might be relevant to you, Max, because this is something that shooters typically annoy you in various ways, legitimate ways. Its effect in first-person shooters nowadays. I bring it up because the release of Modern Warfare 2 is on my mind, and I've seen a lot of discourse about it. I also just saw a tweet of Connor popping heads like a savage. I used to play a fuck ton of Call of Duty from the original Modern Warfare 2 to around Infinite Warfare, then dropped off. My peak of skill being Black Ops 1. I had nothing to do in 2011 and became a god at that game. When Modern Warfare 2019 came out, I dove back into it. And to my surprise, every game was just wild as fuck during the beta and then after. I could barely string a few kills together, which has never happened to me before in COD. I will say, side note, I was humbled by Call of Duty all the way back to 2009 Modern Warfare 2, so can't relate. I realized in 2009 Modern Warfare 2, I will never be able to reliably get high kill streaks ever in my life and still have fun. Right. If I care about that. So just want to say that. I will say I have not found that in the Modern Warfare 2 beta yet, so hopefully that's a good sign. It's not. It's still hard. But here are my issues with skill-based matchmaking that I think are important, because the people who are against it boil down to saying, you just want to pub stomp. Man, this guy sent a first draft to us. You just want to pub stomp is what I'm assuming he means, not pin stop. And the people defending it are not bringing up important points. Here are my issues. 1, if every match is disliked, Jesus, man, I don't even know what you're saying at this point. If every match is disliked to your skill, you have no feeling or indicator that you are improving, i.e., noticing your KD improve over time. Back in the day, you'd get the game for Christmas, suck ass, but over time, see yourself rise in the ranks. The other point is, skill-based matchmaking frequently breaks up lobbies in search of constant balancing. Gone are the days of being in a lobby for extended periods of time, talking or trash talking people in the lobby, making friends and rivals, voting for maps, etc. This does not seem to exist in any AAA FPS titles anymore. That's true. You don't vote for maps anymore, it seems like.
Yeah, no. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, later, next game.
That's
I always am just like rematch, and then no one stays, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
Right. The only games I know that do that pretty consistently are like Rainbow Six Siege. There's a lot of voting.
Yeah.
Destiny is the only game I've seen that maintains a lobby until people team or one team causes a mercy rule to kick into effect. Third point, skill-based matchmaking, the TI ghost it gets. I don't even know what you're fucking saying at this point. I don't know what your point is. SBMM, the TI ghost it gets, the further it gets away from connection-based matches for this most smooth experience possible. It also raises queue times. Don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Causes you to
something about ping matching, probably.
Yeah, I don't even know. Guys, if you're going to email us, I don't give a shit about spelling or grammar. I just want to know what the fuck you're saying. So just read it once over. Fourth point, causes you to second guess playing with a homie if you have wide varying skill gaps. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just hoping I stick around longer. Oh, sent from my iPhone. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just hoping I stick around longer in Modern Warfare 2, but legit, Modern Warfare 1 literally caused me anxiety to play. It was so weird. Yeah. I will say, play the games for fun. They don't give me anxiety. I don't give a shit how good I am at them, or anything. It's impossible to have fun and do that. Even pro players don't really have fun with the game. I remember Sandy Ravage being like, how do you guys have fun with this game anymore? Like, it was a couple, man, it might have been like 5 or 6 years ago. He was playing Call of Duty. He's like, I just don't even know how to have fun anymore. What do you guys do? Because I don't know how to have fun. Because if you're competitive and you're good and you're too good and you're in all these lobbies where everyone's good, it's not fun. So it's like, the fun I have is grinding to unlock the weapons and killing people in weird ways and doing weird shit and trying weird shit. And that usually lasts enough for me. And then I'll play like Search and Destroy. Once I've really ground through the game, I'll play some Search and Destroy. That's fun for me. Yep. So I don't have this thing where I give a shit about skill-based matchmaking. I think it should just be matchmaking. I agree. It shouldn't be necessarily skill-based, because it seems like skill-based is more about KD, and that fluctuates a lot. So I don't know, but I also don't give a shit at all.
To me, I don't know. To me, the whole complaint about skill-based matchmaking every time it feels like the person is saying, I want to face less good people so that I can, do better. And it's like, okay, well, if you need less good people to play against, that means you're not that good, right? I mean, like it just seems like complaining about. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing hard people, that speaks highly of you, right? So that means you're good.
The other thing for me is, I'm pro skill-based matchmaking, but I also think skill-based matchmaking isn't skill-based. They don't do it very well. That's the thing.
No, yeah, it's just poorly optimized.
Like, Halo was skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
And that was fun. So it
was hard as shit
whatever
too.
This is, it's like, it's a warped thing where you'll play a game where it's some shitty people and then you'll get a high KD, especially when you first start playing the game. And then they'll throw you into a game with people with a 2.2 KD or some shit, because you did really well your last game and there's not a big enough sample size to have a really accurate KD for yourself. So it's like,
when I was playing Modern Warfare multiplayer, which I did a lot before Warzone came out, I'd play with my coworkers a lot and stuff, and none of them were very good, all below like a 1 KD ratio. But almost every game, I would be getting like 30 kills, 25 kills, lead the team and stuff. So I don't know if it was because I was playing with much worse players, but I didn't play against like that many. There were a few games where I did get clapped and there were some really good players, but I don't feel like I don't know. I mean, I guess it was probably because I was playing with my poorly skilled employee or my coworkers.
Maybe a little bit of that.
Yeah. But
my poorly skilled employees.
My
my lowly dregs.
Certainly not my employees. Yeah. But
no, they work for you.
In the game Call of Duty they do. I'd run the whole fucking, because I was the one putting up 30 bombs, 30 burgers.
He runs it.
But yes, I don't know. Complaining about skill-based matchmaking just seems like, I don't know. This feels like it feels like a ghost complaint. Like you're like, oh, like something that just doesn't.
It's an oxymoron for sure.
Yeah,
because it's like you want the game, and because I feel it, because I was always that guy where I was like, I don't want skill based matchmaking, or it wasn't that I didn't want it, I just wanted it to feel right. Because it's like it's less of a, I want to be put in lobbies so I can win. It's
right.
Like, I want to be put in lobbies where I can get like maybe a single kill. It's like, give me the, and then rank should be the one where I really got to work for it. You know, it's just like in casual, it's just like one of those things where it's just like, I kind of want to be in a more even playing field. But yeah, I get that, like the whole point is if you're playing against people worse than you, you're also never going to get better.
That's true. But
there's also that.
And also, but hypothetically, if they got rid of skill-based matchmaking, you would still be thrown into lobbies with insanely good people sometimes.
Absolutely.
Just be random.
That's what I'm saying, is like, I don't say I dislike it. I just want it to feel right. Because like Connor was saying, like, yeah, Halo felt right. Like, it felt more balanced. Whereas now I feel like it's just like, yeah, you play 3 games, 4 games, and they're like, all right, cool. This is the skill level that you're at.
That's because in Halo, though, the ranking system was actually legit, where like you'd get to level 45 and you'd only be playing level 45s and 6s and 7s,
Yeah.
and unless they were, I guess, with the party, but that was like the last real skill-based matchmaking. Because now it's just you play you just get ranks unlocked by grinding. It doesn't matter how good you are.
Exactly. It's just you play it and you
Which
get
I
it.
hate.
Yeah.
There's no accomplishment there.
Yeah. Which is so funny. It's always like whenever I play Apex, whenever I get into an Apex mode, it's just like I'll be matched up with people that are like rank like 200, and then it's like arenas kills 4. It's just like they've gotten 4 kills in their entire fucking career with that
As
game.
it were.
Yeah.
As it were.
And it's like, yeah, you're level 200 and you suck. And that's hilarious.
To Scundo, yeah.
But
You
I'm
want
not that
to
good either. So
go to the next one?
Let's
great.
do
We
it.
gave that a good answer.
This comes from Charlie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Charlie's my favorite.
Charleston.
Charles. He also sent this at 2
That's
a.m.
bad.
So unless
Hell
he's
yeah.
on the east,
I
unless
remember
he's on the
getting
west
this
coast.
last night.
Wait, what did he send us?
He sent this at 1:30 in the morning.
Wow, insane.
Yeah. I remember getting
What the
this
hell?
notification. Because I got an email when I got home from the show that just said, rip this, please. And I was like, yo. I was like,
Seems
Sam,
important. I'm going to
inclined to-
bookmark that.
Yeah,
Better
exactly.
rip and grip this. This comes from Charlie. Rippers of Grippers. Love hearing
Wow.
about how y'all love exploring the cities you live in. Thought this could be a cool question. When/if you imagine moving to another city, domestic or abroad, what cities come to mind? Also, what cities do you think will be big cultural centers in the mid-late 2020s? What are the next Denver, Austin, Charlotte type cities that will explore in your opinion? Stay woke and boke. Charlie. It's a good question.
Explode. I honestly think the Midwest is going to become very, very populated soon. As the coasts become uninhabitable.
Right. Yeah. KC.
And I think KC, Denver is already huge, like Colorado and shit. It's like I would love to live in Colorado Springs, but shit's
Colorado.
expensive, and it's just like I have beef with expensive rent.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think Nashville is sick too. I actually went to Nashville, and it's like this sucks less than I thought it would.
But just all country music all the time.
Not even.
Dude.
Dude,
That's how it is.
I know it is how that is. Yeah,
I will
the
not
4
have that.
hardcore shows I went to down there.
They were all country
They were all
shit.
country shows.
They were all country.
It's country hardcore. They were all saying y'all, so
Dude,
you're right. Yeah.
When the Predators, like the Nashville Predators, the hockey team there, scores a goal, they play like a country song. Every other team plays like, dun, 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 just like some party
You got
shit.
a point. Actually, fuck
When the
Nashville.
Preds score, they play country.
Yeah, fuck Nashville, actually.
Let's never speak its name again.
Yeah, no, that place
Do me.
sucks.
Do me that favor.
No. I'm doing it as a favor to myself.
Oh, okay.
What about you guys?
I just to comment on what you said about the Midwest, if you look at like global warming heat maps, the areas around the Great Lakes are going to be like the new Fertile Crescent. Like that's kind of like the border of the United States, the northern part of like the border of the United States and Canada. Like that area is going to be the least fucked up.
Oh, okay.
I would probably say, all that notwithstanding, what would be another city I would
Milwaukee.
I mean, if imagine moving to another city, domestic or abroad, what cities come to mind? I'd love to live in Tokyo.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to live in like, maybe not Lisbon, but maybe somewhere in Europe. That's pretty. I just say Lisbon because I've been there, and it was like when I was there, I was like, this is 50%.
Because it sounds like
This is
lesbian.
57% cheaper than living in New York. So why
Is
the
it
fuck
really?
am I living in New York? Yeah, it's
Jesus.
amazing.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
And
what
it's got
country is that
temperate
in?
climate year round.
Portugal.
Feels like a beach all year.
Portugal.
Yeah. Portugal. Hey, I'm just coming to Portugal for the weekend.
Lisbon, Portugal.
Yeah, I'm going to Lisbon, Portugal for a reading conference because I don't know how words are pronounced. So. It's in Europe.
Europa. I think I'm saying that right.
Europe.
Europe.
Yeah. So that would be where I'd like to live. Yeah, probably Tokyo.
My bruv is trying to move to Germany.
Berlin would be probably Tokyo and Berlin would probably be the two I'd like to live in.
That's where John's trying to move.
That's dope.
Climate
notwithstanding.
Tokyo.
Yeah, exactly. Climate notwithstanding. Also, what cities do you think will be big cultural centers in the late 2020s? I have no idea, honestly.
I don't think shit's going to change until it becomes geographically necessary. It's like,
yeah, I have no idea.
Not Tampa Bay.
So many industries.
Miami.
Unless like tech starts realizing that they can operate way cheaper elsewhere, I don't think shit's really going to change. I think this whole hullabaloo about Austin and Denver and shit is hilarious because it's like these have always been major cities.
But Texas is blowing up though.
Oh, absolutely.
Like everyone's moving to Texas.
Right, but like Texas, like I've known people coming from Texas for fucking ever because it's the biggest fucking state in the country. So it's just like, when I went to college, like half the motherfuckers that were going to school there were from Texas. I was like, God damn, all right.
Oh yeah, same at Mizzou, actually.
And then Austin was always big on my list because South by, and like just music in general in Austin, it's just like always crazy. So I don't know.
I mean, if you open up the thing I just dropped in chat and just scroll down, it'll show you what the country's going to look like in the Zoom chat. It'll show you what the country's going to look like by, the 20
their email
whatever
list. Wait, what? There's like a lake in the middle of the country?
No, Tony, I don't think there's going to be a body of water in the middle of the country when the world heats up.
It's confusing me. The map is confusing.
It's got blue, so it must be water.
Maps confuse me, dude.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
This is red as most population?
No, this is weeks per year above 95 degrees Fahrenheit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So every week for Houston.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be 125 degree days through most of the year in Missouri by 2050. And there's going to be massive wildfires all across the country. And Texas is completely fucked. People living in Texas are just like, people are moving to Texas and it's like, why are you doing that? You're moving to a desert that's already going to get hotter.
And then it'll get super cold randomly and then your pipes will burst and your house will flood.
Right. So if you look at the bottom, they have all this shit sorted by county. And it's like there's heat, wet bulb, farm crop yields, sea level rise, very large fires, and economic damages. And it kind of measures all these.
So who the fuck is going to fix Detroit is basically where I'm at. Because like that's just kind of like, it's kind of looking like some capitalist fuck is just going to be like, all right, cool. Well, so Michigan is going to exist. So let's fix it.
Right. The murder mitten, they call it.
They're calling it the murder mitten.
They're calling it the bad place.
They're calling it the gay place.
Now I'd go there. I don't know about you, Tom.
I'd go there. How about you? But yeah, so take a look at that sometime.
I just scripted. We just kind of
know how fucked we
are. We scrimmed it. Fun stuff. Yay.
Yeah. So like all of Arizona, like all the counties that are going to have like a 10 out of 10 heat. Most of Arizona, most of California, Nevada, Texas, basically all of Texas, most of Florida, most of New Mexico, Oklahoma. All these places are going to have extreme heat within the next couple decades.
But dude,
Alabama.
Think of how much. But dude,
Arizona.
Think of how much money Jeff Bezos will have, though.
Bro,
that'd be pretty sick. That could be you
be
one
a trillionaire by then.
Yeah, dude. It's like, think about it. That could be you.
That could be you, dog. I'm trying to get like you, Jeff.
We get to
Amazon was started in a room. There was one room when it first started.
You
get the most expensive fucking city in the country bankrolled by somebody else. What?
Yeah, dude.
Huh?
View of a dog eating under an X-ray. Save that to bookmarks.
Dude, last night I googled that dog in him, and then all that came up was like pictures of a dog like in a rib cage,
Of course.
like on an X-ray. Here, hold on, let me pull this up.
I mean, I know what they look like. Yeah, of course, it's the meme.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was the meme. I thought I was looking for the bar that said that dog in him 100, like on a slider.
Oh yeah.
Because I was looking for that, and then I just realized I didn't.
No, the meme is just that X-ray picture.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just thought
that's
it was
real, mate. That's real.
That's real.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. There's not much I want to talk about. I feel like just playing video games.
No, I feel you.
Is that the only two
Eating
emails?
ass. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I'm down with doing a short one this week. But it's
What are we at?
We're like 36 or
36.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
30 pixels.
Let me just think real quick. Did I watch anything recently?
Yeah, I didn't see any movie. I've just been fucking all over the place. I've been ripping a shitload of Yu Yu Hakusho. That shit is dope.
Yeah.
Oh, Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Dude, you guys gotta watch Chainsaw Man. That shit is dope.
I will watch that. And Connor, you got to catch up on MHA so that we can talk about that.
Yeah, it's a fact. That's a
Back
fact.
school. Yep.
Baka.
I finished. I don't remember if I said this, but I finished Gangs of London. That was really fire. And then season 2 is out this month, so I got to start watching that. Recommendation on that: you can get if you have Amazon Prime. It's on the AMC Plus thing, but you can just do a free 1 week trial.
Don't give them your money.
Never give them your money,
Don't do
but
that.
watch their content.
Yeah.
Consume it
For free.
For free. Yeah.
Yep.
Give the money to Amazon.
Let them sell your information for free.
Oh, Housey Draggy, sponsored by Zoa, finished up, and that was fire. Pretty good finale, and season 2 I anticipate greatly.
Very clean.
So,
Very clean.
recommendation on that show. It's
I
not
probably won't
perfect.
watch
It's
it.
not perfect, but it's pretty. Man, there was a really fucking uncomfortable scene to watch in the finale that involves.
The scene when Willem Dafoe gets his nuts crushed by a brick. Is
Yeah,
it that one?
it's they're watching the
Are you
Antichrist.
talking about you watched Antichrist for the?
No.
What's going on? I'm so confused, man.
I'm talking about House of Dragon.
Housey Draggy, there's a really uncomfortable scene, and he.
They're watching the Criterion Blu-ray of fucking Antichrist.
They're watching that, and then the dragon comes. No, so there's a scene though.
Let me guess, it's a rape scene in fucking
No,
Game of Thrones.
It's a miscarriage scene, and it's very
Bloody and gory.
The baby fights a dragon out of
you just straight up see the miscarried baby just fall on the floor.
That's
and
sick, actually.
It's a little excessive, to be honest.
That's normal. That's a normal movie.
And she's
thing.
holding it and stuff. I'm like, my God, bro.
That's a normal television thing.
That's normal television
It's
programming.
normal white people TV.
Yeah, it was a lot to visualize.
That's awesome, man.
I'm happy for you.
I'm stoked for you.
House of
It's
Dragon,
good.
I feel so motivated to spend hours of my time watching that. I really do.
I was just eating SpaghettiOs, and I
What
watched
is
that, and I was like,
Targanus
I'm not
gonna
hungry.
say to Lothlorien when his sister Rothlin sucks
Her
Dude,
brother's
that's
balls?
nipples.
Part of my enjoyment of it is sitting there watching it and thinking about it from that outer perspective of just just the coming all proper up to each other and being I can't even think of something they would say.
Bro,
but
I'm still recovering from the fact there's a guy named Peter Dinklage, let alone just that's where I'm at.
That's where I'm at with all the lore.
I'm still back in 2011 hearing Peter Dinklage's name for the first time. I've not progressed since there.
Yeah.
And then making the connection that he was the dude from Elf.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also probably realizing he takes himself extremely seriously, probably.
Like, especially when he was
His
doing that
goddamn
scene
Dungeons
in
and Dragons fucking your ships and your dragons and English. I'm English. It's like, bro,
dude,
there's not an English little person you could have had for this role. Like, it had to be, yes, the campaign of the dragons and the ships and battles. And it's like, it's such bad acting to me, but whatever.
No, you like it. You like it as much as
you like it.
His scene in Infinity War where he's the giant dwarf.
Where he's a giant little person. Yeah. It's just like that was made to freak out people on acid.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just remember my roommate in college would just be like, because Peter Dinklage was getting a lot of work, and he would just be like,
a lot of work.
Yeah, it's like
he's prolific.
We were playing Destiny, and he was just like, "Yo, this is serious dwarf voicing this robot."
It's true.
Yeah, it's like that was most of his roles at the time. It was a picture of him in Game of Thrones just standing
serious
like this.
Little person.
Yeah, that was it's to stay current. I'm sorry, but it wasn't me who said it. So
guys, Diddy is now officially a billionaire. That makes all of our lives better.
That's
Puff
so
Daddy?
cool, dude. Nelly didn't show
Diddy,
up to
bro.
the gig last night. I was pissed.
Nelbert?
Yeah,
Nelbert?
Young Nelbert.
Nelbert.
Was supposed to show or what?
Fucking-
Now I need to.
No,
Now
I-
I need to know Nelly's real name.
Nelbert
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 Haynes.
Esquire?
Wait,
No.
what?
No, it's not. It's Cornell Irel Haynes Jr.
Hell
But
yeah.
calling him Nelbert, aka Nelbert Haynes.
Yeah,
Nelly,
DM'd him.
aka Nelbert Haynes, has died
Dude. Yeah, well, I DM'd
in a
him.
bouncy bounce house, suffocated by rubber balls.
Oh my god.
He said it's getting hot in here, and no one listened.
No one listened. It was a serious heat advisory and a warning to the crowd.
Florence Pugh intends to release a solo music album in the near future. I'm going to do the opposite of listen to that.
Florence Puh.
Dude, fucking
Florence-
yeah, because I DM'd Nelly to come to the show, and then my buddy DM'd Brit Barbie?
Obviously.
The
No.
period, period,
Oh,
that stupid
fuck.
fucking thing. She lives in St. Louis. So my friend DM'd her and was just like, yo, roll out to the party. And she responded, she's like, I ain't paying for no party. It was like, you're on the guest list. Just show up. She did not show up. So
Just show up. It's only $25 to get in.
Show up. It's only literally $5. And it's
She
a metal
looks like
show.
a germ. She
Yeah,
literally
no,
looks like
she
a
looks
germ.
like an Osmosis Jones
Who is?
germ.
Can you look up?
Yeah.
I don't even know who this is.
Here.
Honestly, it's better you don't know.
Yeah,
but
you shouldn't,
That's
but we're going to
something
do
I
it anyway.
need to see.
Yeah.
Something I need to see.
You just
She's
kind
a
of
germ.
It's this.
Oh.
You're a goddamn germ. You know that? Oh, wow. You're really playing it. That's
That was
crazy.
the whole thing. That was it. That's all that's happening.
No clue who she is.
The best,
no,
the best freestyle on the Jumpman verse that's ever been.
Yeah, it's awful. It would have been a good meme though. Yeah. So, all right. Fuck all you guys listening. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
We don't
I disagree,
appreciate.
dude.
I'm just kidding. I
Wow,
can't even
man.
finish that sentence. We do appreciate you.
That was rude.
Yeah.
I'm
Never do
sorry.
that
Yeah,
again.
that was.
Y'all know who said that, not me.
This is what I get for instilling a revolt. I took
True, our
it
coup.
too far. Yeah, our
Yeah.
coup.
Yeah.
The coup went to my head.
Yeah. Coop head.
Yeah. So
You're a coop head.
Cuphead is good. I want to finish that game.
Yeah, I haven't played that.
It's good. It's a good game.
Period.
I heard that it's all
Period.
right.
It's what?
It's all
Tonight,
right.
period.
Cuphead's an
Democrats want you to
alt-right
believe,
game.
period. Ooh.
Cuphead is an alt-right game. Period.
Cuphead. Restores alt-right values from the 1930s.
Oh my god. Kyle Rittenhouse is going to be the next playable character in Cuphead. What do you think
Kyle
about that?
Rittenhouse is going to be in Cuphead.
He is
Why is-
Cuphead.
He is Cuphead.
Rocking
Why am I
EOD Ghost
gay?
and Restock.
God damn it.
Yeah, Calvary. Rocking
Oh,
EOD
too
Ghost.
much.
and
Take
Restock.
it. Tony, should we go grip some breakfastals?
Kyle Rittenhouse was
Uh,
ahead on the fucking what's that gun? Meta. He was good at it
The
first.
Scar.
MP40 Bipster. That's what my
Rocking an MP7 monolithic suppress.
Money Sappy. I actually ate.
Monsops.
What's up?
I ate 2 Starbucks sandwiches on the way here, and they were.
Why? What?
I was with my mom. She dropped me off here. My mumsy.
My mumsy.
She picked up some
Well, I
Sammys
mean,
for me.
yeah, I mean, if your parents are, if you got the parent
Oh,
Starbucks hookup,
That's what I'm saying. I'm not dropping
Dropping
$16 on 2 silver dollar-sized sandwiches.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
dude. That's why I always hit Starbucks for coffee. And if I'm
Mhm.
gonna get breakfast, if I'm gonna hit the Starbucks, I'm hitting McDonald's. Like it's just you can't. It's a McMuffin, dog. Like a McMuffin. That's a 2 for 2. That's
Muffington.
2 for 2 versus 2 for
Oswald.
15. You know.
Yeah. Yep. And they get
All
good
right,
coffee
well,
too, right?
that'll
Nah,
do it
fuck
for
it.
us.
Oh.
Sorry for the short episode, but we also don't care.
We're busy guys. What are you gonna do about it?
We got Modern Warfare to play and
What
shit.
you do about it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Talk to y'all later. Thanks for the emails. Send some more in. We love you. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.